Hi there, Cancer. This is your reading for the first 3 months of 2024. The first column here is the month of January, and the first card is the Foundation, and the first card is the Hierophant. The next card is the Challenge for January. We have the Eight of Swords, and the last card is the Outcome, which is the Four of Cups. The middle row is the month of February, and the first card, the Foundation, is the Ace of Wands. The next card as the Challenge is the Knight of Swords. And the last card is the Ace of Pentacles, which is our outcome. For the month of March, the Challenge is the Page of Swords. The Challenge is the Empress. And the outcome is the Five of Pentacles. The Hierophant is telling us that we need to listen within and without. He's our connection to the divine. And it's time to listen. It's time to embrace the message the universe is offering us so that we can have a fabulous 2024. The Eight of Swords tells us we're blind and bounded by our own thoughts. We can't see the pathway between the swords, and we're feeling kind of stuck. We don't know which way to go. So indeed, we need to listen to the divine in the Hierophant so we can find a new path in our lives. As the universe is offering us a new cup, we seem obsessed by the 3 cups in front of us, but that represents our past. It's time to leave these cups behind and embrace the new opportunities of the cup being offered to us by God. The Hierophant is clarified by the Temperance card. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands. And the Four of Cups is clarified by the Fool card. The Temperance card is a card of healing and balance. It's time to reappraise whether we're in balance or whether we need to embrace the alchemy of the cups in the angel's hands to turn our life into something different. The Page of Wands is a fancy looking fellow and he's ready to head out adventurously into the desert. It's time to get into action with that fiery wand. As the Fool card tells us, it's time to embrace the opportunity of the Four of Cups and jump into something new. January is always a great time to take a leap into new experiences. For the month of February, we have 2 aces. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is new opportunities in the area of work and projects. It's time to embrace these opportunities and get going for a great life. And the Ace of Pentacles tells us there's much prosperity and abundance available to us from the hand of God. And the Knight of Swords confirms that we need to get on our charger and we need to get moving. It's time for action. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. It's time to giddy up here, Cancer. It's time to get moving. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So indeed, the Knight of Swords tells us it's time to get moving. It's time for action. And the possibilities this may bring is the Nine of Cups, meaning our dreams and wishes will come true. And the Nine of Cups tells us there may be new opportunities in the area of love and romance. It seems as though we're not going to rush into anything and we're going to patiently walk into any new opportunity. In March, the Foundation is the Page of Swords. The Empress card is the Challenge, and the outcome is the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Swords tells us there may be new messages or new inspiration available to us. It's time to keep our eyes and ears open. It's time to be ready to receive. The Empress card is a promise of love, abundance and fertility. If you are looking to have a child in 2024, this may be the time. Whilst this tells us that maybe we're feeling destitute and poverty stricken. We feel that we're stuck out in the open and we're freezing to death. But the Five Pentacles in the church window tells us indeed there are opportunities and we need to open our eyes and try and dispel these negative thoughts of loss and pain. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Empress card is clarified by the Four of Cups. So that's the second Four of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So it seems here in March that life might be a bit of a struggle. You're trying to stand your ground here in the Seven of Wands and you're feeling battered and worse for wear here, which is known as the Wounded Warrior. You're trying to stand your ground and you're feeling threatened. But again, the divine is offering you a new cup here. It's time to listen to the messages of the Page of Swords. It's time to be ready to receive the love and abundance offered to you by God in the Four of Cups, which will bring the joy, love and happiness of the Empress into your life. It's a most interesting reading here, Leo. I'm going to draw 2 cards here from Pam Grout's E-Squared Oracle, which will tell you how you're attracting in the first quarter of 2024. The first card is number 15, GPS. And the second card is number 19, Bazinga. GPS says, OMG, your intuition is being a real show-off these days. It's so ready to help navigate your life, and quite frankly, it's getting a tad bit impatient. It just can't understand why, when it knows the fun, easy route, you insist on doing everything without its help. There's no need to be lost, ever, especially now that you're about to stumble onto a gold mine. So indeed, the universe is telling us that we need to embrace the offer of God that is in the Four of Cups. It's time to trust the universe, and it's time to grasp the opportunities that it is offering us. Number 19 is Bazinga. Well, don't you got it going on? Now it's time to revel in the sweet taste of fantabulous you. You've hit your mark. Go on, take a victory lap. Let's get this party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. This is telling us that despite the feelings of poverty and debt being downtrodden in the Five of Pentacles, that indeed we are fantabulous, and it's time to put the negative thoughts behind us and embrace the opportunities of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and be open to receive the wishes and dreams of the Nine of Cups and the joy and happiness of the Empress card. I hope you liked that reading, Cancer. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Please leave a comment. I love to hear what you've got to say, and I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.